Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and our achievement run for Luck of the Irish. Remember last episode we were doing quite well. Oh, look at that, England's gone to war with Scotland. How was I not notified about this war? Both England and Scotland are countries of special interest. Maybe I was notified. Well, my memory's not that great. Maybe I was. Maybe I was. But my plans, once my morale recovers, I don't care about that. I know I'm at war. Revolts, right? I still don't have the military strength to deal with that. Create a proper fleet, solidify, protect against the Ottomans. I could totally protect against the Ottomans. You think? Can't I? No, I can't quite yet. But I'm getting there. Okay, but for now, I'm waiting for my morale to come up. And that's my big focus. I still don't have an heir, though. Well, oddly enough, it doesn't say I would have thought the thing would have come up. A noble from House de Tristmara succeeded the throne. I don't want that to happen. I would much rather a chance of inheriting France. I realize it's extremely unlikely, but well, you know, stranger things have happened. Oh, look at this. We're almost going to be ready for another colony yet again, which would be down here in Miwok. Well, Sinaola already doesn't, so it's going to be another. We have to pull the colonist off somewhere else to do it. Pull him out of here, I guess. Yeah, he'll be there in 30 days. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the natives that were there. That's all of them? Yep. R1, Iroquois, here I come. You're allied with the Shawnee. Good for you. Should I call the Cherokee in? Now they have a truce. Okay. Gonna move in there, gonna move in there, move in here. Let's see, is the Shawnee gonna join them? The Shawnee are so weak, they just might not, you know, they might say, nope, we can't do it. I'm going to Muncie. Alright, I'll meet you in Muncie. Gain stability. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Am I gonna beat them? I'll be out on the 1st, I'll be in on the 29th. Yeah, I'll beat them. So they're going to die. And that's probably their entire military. The colony here got established. I'm going to recall. Send here. You guys can move down there. Alright. Turn around. Head up to Cayuga. Where are you going? You are going all the way through. Excellent. I'm okay with that. And did their ally join? They did. Shawnee did join. Okay. You want to play, Shawnee? That's cool. I'll play with you. I'm not going to leave you. How the hell am I going to get there, though? Oh! You know what, Shawnee? I'm not going to play with you. You're too darn far away. Yeah, you go ahead. You march on Huron. Niagara. Keep going. He's trying to run. He's trying to run because he wants to take out your provinces up. Oh, well, he made it. It's alright, he's not going to successfully siege anything out there. No, I'm not abandoning anything. Colony became self-sustaining. Oh my. What am I going to do now? Where the heck am I going to go? I'm going to go ahead and kill all the natives there. And then I will colonize, I guess, Squamish? Sure, we'll do Squamish. Why not do Squamish? Get up there to Squamish, buddy. Oh, we're going to have another one finished, too. Oh. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. Now you're going to Mohawk. Okay, you go ahead, you go to Mohawk. I want to move out here. Good. Group, dispatch. U5. End the Iroquois. Ended. Done. Finished. Colony done. Turn, there we go. So yeah, colony done. So, if I done Squamish, I guess I'll do this one next. Everything north of there is 1. So I'll do Quackuttle and Nootka. Or it was a colony that didn't have a colonist. Como I already pulled the colonist out of. I'll pull it a Chinook. Chinook's almost done. You can deal without having one. There we go. The guy's moving that way, good. I am sending a colonist here, right? Yep, and there's no natives, excellent. Sieging over here. You see the Shawnee coming around the corner. This wasn't worth anything, was it? It's worth a little bit, but I'm just going to piece them out. I'm not going to really go to war with them over it. Drainage. Battle of Squamish, so I'm making my way up there. There's my Colonial Marines. Kill them all. That's all it was in Squamish, yeah. And then Quack-Udall. Quack-Udall, I guess. Don't trust my pronunciation of anything. I believe I said that before. I am from Canada, but I don't speak any of these native languages. And if you haven't noticed, I do have a bit of a funny accent anyway. I was born in Germany. My parents were both Canadian, but I spent a lot of time with the Oma that looked after the kids when I was in Germany. So when we finally did come to Canada, when I was like 2.5, I only spoke German. Then when I got here, I had to learn English. Then my family moved to Quebec when I was like 6. And I learned French. But Quebecois French, which is different than France French. It's also different from the French that's spoken in the rest of Canada, which is much closer to France French. But then I moved to Western Canada. Ooh, I do need an heir. Do I want one with a weak claim? Do I want one with a weak claim? How old am I? I'm 57. I mean, am I going to spit out babies at this age? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to take the weak heir. I hate doing that, but I'm going to take the weak heir. Iroquois, go away. I don't want your beast. I already know that. Yeah, but not the French. Yeah, the French in Quebec is different than the French that's spoken in the rest of Canada. But then I happened to go to Western Canada. I moved to Western Canada, so I learned the type of French that they talk out there. So as a result, I mean, and then I also went on to like study Latin and stuff in university. So as a result, I have a very confused way of speaking. I fully recognize that I have a bit of an accent, and it's a bit of an odd one for a Canadian to have. So not only, despite being Canadian, do I not speak, Cree and Ojibwe and all the kind of native languages that a lot of these words, these province names come from, but I also have a bit of an accent anyway. So definitely don't trust my pronunciation of anything at all, like a little bit. Not even. Just do not do it. Let me see here. Ooh, look how weak you'll be. You'll be completely worthless. Give me all your money. Give me your trade power. Done. Excellent. Harsh treatment. Can't harsh treatment. Yeah, I have no money for anything. Can't core. Can't harsh treat. I'll do both of these. Give me time to build up some PowerPoints to do other stuff. I'm going to leave my military maintenance on full because I'm making money anyway. If when I start my last colony I stop making money, what? Too many diplomatic relations? Iroquois receiving. Oh, that counts as a relation now? When did that happen? That sucks. Cherokee, what do you say, my friend? How strong are you exactly, Big C? Cherokee 8, you are not all that strong. We do not require an alliance. Dissolve. Now, I am under my diplomatic relation. There we go. Now Portugal. I did want to improve my relations with Portugal. If you remember, I mentioned doing that, and then I never did. So there we go. Look at this. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these must still be a colony. No. Why is this not a colonial nation? How did this happen? Shouldn't this be a colonial nation? I'm not abandoning the settlement. Get out of here. Oh, colony became self-sustained. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I bet it's two separate. I bet there's a break right in the middle. Colonial nations. Yeah, so they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's uncolonized users. This is France. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3. That will be 4. Is this? Why is Guyana and the Caribbean so close to the same color? Come on now. Colonial Caribbean, Colonial Guyana. So there might not be enough province. France would have to do this one as well in order to get a colonial. But I don't. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Congratulations, France. You might have found a way to cheat the system. Oh, there's my next merchant. Outstanding. So where do I want to put him? There is a fair bit of gold in there. I do not. I have very little trade power in that node, though. That's interesting. And in here, there is very little gold. I am going to go to... Oh, was I looking down here? Yeah, I wanted to look here, where I have a lot of trade power. How much gold is in here? A fair bit. 3 gold. This has more, but I don't have a lot of trade power there because I don't own any territory there. And I am not patrolling it either. Do I dominate downstream? I don't. So I'm just going to collect from trade. This had what again? All of it's outgoing, right? No. Incoming total. 0.7 staying in the node. So the total is 4 point some. And this here is nowhere near 4 point some. And I dominate trade. So I'm going to collect from trade here with my other merchant. And we're going to go from 18.44 trade before he gets there to 18.5 trade before he got there. That's going to go to 20. So we made 2 gold of it. It's not bad. Or 2 ducats. 2 ducats. Not gold. My apologies. Slip of the brain. Okay. Can harsh treatment here now. And I'm getting enough points to core soon. Good, 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 good. Huron, they thought they'd like me because I had them released, but apparently they hate me. Cherokee, you're allied with Chickasaw, Pawnee, Potawatomi. You have 10,000. You have 8. Why do they have 10,000? Chickasaw, what do you have? Chickasaw is down to 6. Potawatomi, is that all they have, is the 10? It is. And Cherokee. Cherokee. You have 11. No, you have 9. So that would be a bad time to go after the Cherokee. I wouldn't necessarily take land from them, but I would want to weaken them by having them release nations. And they have a fair number of nations that they can release, as you can see here. They could release, oh, the Creek. Yeah, they could release the Creek. They could release the Choctaw. Creek, the Choctaw. Who else can they spit out? I can have them give that back to Shawnee. And they could release Susquehannock. Might be a good time to do it. Might be a good time to do it. I would have 30,000 I can march against them. And it was let's say 10,000 by the time they're done. So let's say 10,000. Let's say another 8,000. Let's say 18,000. And who's the other one? Who's the other ally? Chickasaw, Pawnee. Oh, and Potawatomi. I didn't even look at Pawnee, did I? Pawnee is another 8, so there's 26. And the Potawatomi another 10, that's 36. And I'm thinking of going in with 30. And I could go in with 40 if I recruited another army, which I could. Recruit 2 more armies. Oh, I don't think I can do it right now, but I will. I will weaken the Cherokee at some point. Would you? No, I like you even less now because of border friction. What else is fairly strong out here? Anybody? Like, you're all protectorates, so that's not going to do a darn thing. You're not going to help me. You don't want to help. You don't like... Would be my protectorate? Okay. Bavaria, let's... Oh, give me anything to leave? No, I didn't think so. I don't want to upset... Oh, tough out on that war. But the Potawatomi, this is interesting, they would be a protectorate. Which means that their army, right, they won't have any allies. I won't have to worry about somebody else jumping in to help them. Which is what I wanted to do with the Shawnee. Would you become a protector? No. Chickasaw, will you become a protector? No, you would join an alliance. Oh, but you wouldn't join me in an alliance against someone else you're already allied with. What about Pawnee? No, you're allied with them. What about the Osage? Osage. What are you at? 8,000. Are you allied with me? No. Maybe. If you liked me. Oh, but I don't like you enough. Decisions. Maybe I should just go after the Aztec. No, you know what? The only reason I wanted to go after the Cherokee was because I thought they'd be weak, which they are. They're weakened from their war against the Iroquois, and then I could kind of break them up. But I think it's going to be a matter of getting this war to end, getting a protectorate with the Potawatomi, and then going to war with the Cherokee. And recruiting another army to join in, so I can go in with 40,000. And I think that's what's going to happen. But that will be next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.